Hi, I'm Kevin Hodges. Welcome to Kevin Hodges Real Estate. We hope you enjoy your time with us as one of our tenants and that yours is a happy home. There's quite a few things to go through, so please keep watching and your property manager will be with you shortly to take you through the paperwork and have you on your way.
The Kevin Hodges team are pleased to offer you a home that is clean and comfortable with everything in good working order. In return, we expect you to take good care of the property and stick to a few simple rules. You should have the following forms in front of you: the bond lodgement form, tenancy agreement, zero tolerance for late rent, pet lease agreement and pets inside policy. That's if you've been allowed pets. Ingoing inspection report, maintenance flyer and repairs and maintenance advice, smoke-free policy, tenants insurance flyer, how to contact us, and an information brochure. The bond lodgement form. Your property manager would have explained that there is always a bond collected when homes are rented. If the rent is up to $250 per week, the bond will be 4 weeks' rent. If the rent is over $250 per week, the bond will be equal to 6 weeks' rent. The bond is lodged with the tenancies branch within 30 days and you will receive a receipt back from them with their special bond number for your files. The bond is there as a security against any losses or work that you may need to do at the end of your tenancy. Provided there is no need for any claims, you will get 100% of your bond returned to you. Tenancy agreement or lease. This important document is your contract with the landlord for the term of your occupation. It contains all details like names and addresses, the start and finish dates, the rent amount, the bond amount, as well as the due dates for rental payments. It also contains any special conditions that may have been agreed upon. All our leases have a general annexure that sets out the special conditions for the tenancy. These include recycled water, what to do with the ingoing inspection report, dishonoured payments, smoke detectors, gardening, the lost key procedure, carpet cleaning, putting up pictures, rubbish and rubbish bins, inspections, cable TV procedures, and policy on pests. If you are moving into a unit, the annexure will also contain details of requirements under the Strata Titles Act. Next, we need to let you know about our zero tolerance policy towards late payment of rents. All rent is required to be paid on time every time, and failure to do so could mean your lease will not be renewed or you could even be evicted, and that is something we all want to avoid. Your rent payments can easily be set up with a direct debit or BPay system. And if you are on Centrelink benefits, we can offer a CenterPay system as well. Cash is not accepted in the office for security reasons. The details of all pets that have been permitted at the rental property form part of the lease document, and it is important that you read and understand the conditions of your lease in regard to your pet or pets. And if you have been given permission to have pets at your property, it is a requirement that they be kept outside of the home at all times. The ingoing inspection or property condition report will need your attention. Just prior to your sign-up appointment, your property manager visited the home and completed a very thorough inspection of every room, every fixture, and fitting both inside and outside the home. A large number of photos were taken so that together we have a written and pictorial status report on the property. You'll be given a copy of this and we need you to check it thoroughly and return it to us within 14 days. We are happy to accept any corrections you may make. The property manager will include a reading of the water meter to establish a starting point for water use. And if you're in a strata titled unit or townhouse, there may be only one main water meter and you'll be charged a share according to the invoices from SA Water. If the home is in need of repairs, please go to our website kevinhodges.com.au. Go to tenants, then your tenancy, then maintenance request, and fill out the form and send it to us. Please note, however, if you have an emergency, always ring our office immediately on 8254 3777. We have a smoke-free policy in all of our homes. Cigarettes can do a lot of damage, and it's not just the fire risk. Cigarette smoke, or even over a short period of time, can damage paint on the walls and ceilings, window furnishings, light fittings and carpets. Please adhere to our smoke-free policy and avoid having unnecessary repair costs taken from your bond at the end of your lease term. In the event of fire, theft, or other unexpected damage, your personal property is not covered by the landlord's insurance. For that reason, tenants' insurance is vitally important. Please be sure to read over the information provided. Your property manager is there to help you, and it is important to know the best way to contact them to have your questions answered in a timely fashion. Keep this form handy and remember that email is our preferred form of contact and may save you a lot of time too. Please keep phone calls for emergencies. You will also have a copy of the SA Government Information Brochure. We are all governed by the South Australian Residential Tenancies Act. This Act sets out the duties and responsibilities for both landlords and tenants. Your information brochure contains a summary of the Act and may answer some important questions for you, so be sure to take some time to look it over. Unless otherwise stipulated, you will be required to pay for water supply and usage. Your property manager reads the meter each inspection and you'll be sent an invoice for payment. Many of our tenants choose to add a little extra to their rent payments, and this is credited against any future invoices. A great way to stay on top of this ongoing expense. Once you move in, please make it your home. However, you must get written permission from your property manager if you wish to put up any more picture hooks on the walls. Please note that no nails, sticky tape or blue tack may be used at any time. Should you accidentally lock yourself out during business hours, please come to our office to collect our office file key. All keys need to be returned to our office within 24 hours. But outside of business hours, please contact a locksmith and this will be at your cost. Should new keys be required, for example the locks changed, please ensure all original new keys are supplied to our office as soon as possible. Routine inspections are the next item to discuss. Your property will be inspected every 3 to 4 months by your property manager. You'll receive a letter in the mail or by email letting you know that an inspection is due. This will be at least 7 days before the actual date of inspection. And this is a great opportunity for you to let the property manager know of any repairs or concerns you may have. These inspections don't take a lot of time, and the property manager will need to check each room as well as the outside of the home. Notes are taken and a report prepared for the landlord. Any needed repairs or maintenance will also be carefully noted for action. We do like you to be home for the inspection, but because we have so many to do, it is not possible to make a specific appointment time. If you are not home, we will let ourselves in with the file key. A note will be left for you to say we have been and anything we may need to bring to your attention. When it comes to time to vacate, we need you to advise us in writing by using the notice to vacate form. When on a fixed lease, you need to give us 28 days notice that you will not be renewing the lease. Should you find yourself on a periodic lease after your initial lease period has expired, 21 days written notice is required. Breaking your lease, written notice is again required, and you will incur reletting costs, advertising costs, and rental payments until a new tenant commences a lease. When your lease is up and you're ready to move on, a final inspection will be conducted by your property manager. The original ingoing condition report and photos will be referred to at this time. Providing everything is in good order and your rent is paid up to date, you'll receive a full refund of your bond. Prior to the moving date, you'll receive a checklist of things to do in preparation for the final inspection. Please use this to ensure a smooth transition to your new home. Please now take out the tenancy agreement, the blue document, and spend some time now and read through each page carefully. Then, when you have finished, please initial the bottom of each page. Your property manager will be with you when you are finished to officially sign and witness your signature. And finally, thank you for choosing Kevin Hodges Real Estate for your home. Your happy and enjoyable tenancy experience is important to us. Please let us know if you have any questions or concerns regarding this information, or if there's some way we can be of assistance to you. With a warm welcome from the Kevin Hodges team.